Hello, and welcome to the gameplay video for Ascent, Trial of the Mountain. Another soul has been summoned to the land that is between. It's a world that serves as a rite of passage for these spiritual creatures. Throughout Ascent, players are able to gather bits of lore from these runic slabs, thus uncovering the mysteries of this ancient world. Ascent is an action roguelike that has players fight their way up a mountain from within. One of the game's key features is its melee combat, which relies on a mix of light and heavy attacks and dodging incoming enemy attacks. Players are free to choose between 3 different imbuements that each encourage a different playstyle. This player chose the Hefty Blade imbuement, opting for a heavy attack focused playstyle that relies on dealing damage to multiple enemies at once. The larger figure ahead is known as the Gatekeeper, and he is the last challenge of the game's tutorial. If you're not careful about timing your dodges and landing your attacks to stagger him, he can deal quite a bit of damage. Defeating the Gatekeeper has activated the lift to the next cave layer. From here on, the procedural cave generation takes over. The blue braziers scattered in the caves, as well as the minimap, will help you if you get lost. The player will have to fight multiple enemies called the Maskless to rise through the different layers of the mountain. For progression, players are able to explore and find magical shrines that let them choose between different upgrades and combat empowerments. As players rise up through the mountain, they will experience different biomes as they get closer to the peak. This provides players with a stronger sense of progression and gives each part of the mountain its own visual identity. As the player nears the peak, the caves get colder and the enemies stronger. Souls are not expected to succeed on their first try. This rite of passage is about determination and learning from each attempt. Try again. The last challenge of the mountain awaits. The Warden has been defeated, and the player has earned their ascension. Thank you for watching the Ascent Trial of the Mountain gameplay video.